everyone, and welcome back to another Paycheck Budget video. Today I will be doing our Paycheck Budget number 1, and our Paycheck Budget number 1 runs us from July the 1st all the way through the 15th. Now if you are liking this setup, I did a video where I did the budget stickers for the month of July, and I will link that video up above and you can go back and check it out. Any of the stickers that you see here today, I do have my link down below to my Etsy shop. And guys, let me go ahead and apologize. It is very early. My voice is raspy, even though I've had my tea. And the beautiful birds are just chirping outside. So if you hear any noise, I apologize in advance. And also, I have already completed our July monthly budget. And I share with you guys some of the changes that we are implementing in this third quarter and going forward throughout the end of the year. So if you missed the July budget, then I'm going to link that video up above so that you can go back and check it out. Our paycheck number 1 will definitely reflect those changes as well. So let's go ahead and get right into our paycheck budget number 1. All right, guys, so this is the paycheck budget number 1. This is the full page sticker that I am using. And like I said, the payday is going to run us from July the 1st all the way through the 15th. Now, Sunday was the 4th of July. If you celebrate the 4th of July, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. And it's kind of different that it fell on a Sunday. But either way, I hope you enjoyed your weekend. So for Hubs, we are planning to be direct deposited into this joint household account during this time frame, $14.96. And remember, I told you guys that the month of July, this is a bonus month for Hubs, and this is also a magic month for me. So I do get an extra paycheck, so it is going to be awesome that we're able to allocate those funds to our son's tuition. And again, make sure you watch that July video so that you can get abreast of all the changes that we have implemented. All right, and for me, we are planning $730 during this time frame. So that total amount that we will be working with is going to be $22.26. And then for giving during this time frame, this is off of our gross income. We do tithe and we give an offering. And we are planning $443. And then when we get down here to the expenses, of course, the mortgage, and that is at $536. And then we've got Netflix, and that is at the $17.99. Now I'm thinking ahead. I'm hoping that they don't go up because they went up the first of the year, so I'm hoping they don't go up again, because we were paying $15.99, so they've gone up to $17.99. I just hope they don't. And if they do go up, they must gonna be releasing some banging movies and some series, because right now it's a little stale. All right, so the internet is at $83.97. YouTube is at the $11.99. And then we have the electricity, and that is at the basic amount, $325. And then we have groceries. Now, because we have 5 Saturdays in July, we have a total of $700 allocated for the whole month. And generally it's $600, but I always add an extra $100 when there's a 5th weekend in the month. So during this time frame, we will have gone to the grocery store twice. So we will allocate $300. And that kind of averages out to $150 per week normally. But with that 5th week, I just add an extra $100. And then for our house supplies, we are allocating $50. And then for gas, we are allocating $50. And as a reminder, you normally see the buffer. That is one of the changes that we have implemented for our budget moving forward. So let me go ahead and total our expenses just to see exactly what we are working with during this here first part of the month. So we are at $1374.95 as far as our total expenses. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and start plugging in our overview just to kind of see exactly where we're at. So our planned income, it is at the $22.26. Our giving is at $443. Our expenses is at the $1374.95. So let's see what we have to divvy up towards our savings and possibly our extra debt for the month. So $22.26 minus $443 minus $1374.95. So we have $408.05 that we need to allocate. Now I do know for savings, we are not going to do anything with the vacation. So we've got the pets, son's tuition, and the emergency fund. And I'm going to go ahead and do the emergency fund. Let's see, because there's an odd number there. So we know the emergency fund automatically gets $50 at the end of the month. So we've got $358.05. So let's see, emergency fund, pets, and then son's tuition. And actually, the emergency fund is only going to get $50.81 as far as our allocation for the monthly budget. So I can really go ahead and just take care of that. So let me subtract another 81 cents off. So we'll just say 50.81, and that way we'll be done with the planned amount for the emergency fund for the whole month. So we really are left with $357.24. And then pets get $50. So that's an easy thing to do. Let's go ahead and take care of that. So the pets will get their $50. And we have $307.24 left. We've got the son's tuition is getting a hefty amount this month, which is $558. We've got extra debt for the taxes, which is $315. So it's really not enough to do anything with as far as try to split it up. And I'm thinking I'm not going to split up the extra debt. So we'll just go ahead and put this here whole remainder, $307.24. We'll put that as son's tuition. And then that way in paycheck budget number 2, we'll get the remainder, and then we'll be able to get all of the extra debt out of that. So this here total here for the savings is the $408.05, and we should have 80 base budget. So I'm going to plug this down here. So I'm going to crunch the numbers one more time. So $22.26 minus $443 minus $1374.95, and then minus the $408.05. That's a zero base budget, guys, which is awesome. So this is what our paycheck budget number 1 is looking like from the 1st through the 15th. And if you do paycheck budgets, guys, let me know how your first paycheck of the 3rd quarter is going. And again, as always, I am going to see you later. Bye.